made a joke about this Wednesday night at church. I never grew up in church. I was raised in a single family home, and my mother worked to provide, which didn't leave much time for anything else. Um, I told Pastor Chris Wednesday, he made me read out loud in the Bible study. And I said the last time I read out loud, I was 9 years old, and I didn't go back to church for 25 years. And that's the truth. So until I've started Christopher Road, I don't have much of a background in church. Many of the members, more than I could name individually, invite me to Christopher Road Baptist Church for probably 2 years. I never would come. I'd always tell everybody, okay, I'll be there, I'll be there. I was invited in person, through text, through Facebook. My husband and I were separated, and I was at the lowest of lows, and a friend of mine and myself started talking about going to church, and God led me to Christopher Road. The first Wednesday that I came is when Chris had started the series on building healthy relationships. And if you had asked me the week before that, I've told you that our entire separation of my marriage was his fault. And as I went through each Wednesday listening to Chris, I realized that there was a lot of it that was my fault. The way that I handled things, the way I lost my temper, things that I needed to change. And I started making those changes almost immediately. I started, like I say, the first Sunday of the new year, and my husband and I reconciled February 19th. My entire life has turned around because of Christopher Road Baptist Church. Every aspect of it. I had my 2 adopted girls living with me when I was separated. My 2 birth children chose to stay with their dad. We didn't have much of a relationship. Them seeing the changes in me that God has made in me. My beliefs now have made in me. I have perfect relationships with my children, all 4 of them now, not just the 2 girls. My son confides in me in things. My daughter's now happy that I'm here. The girls are glad to be home. And the marriage is better than it's probably been in the last 15 years.